Hey guys, are the bunks on your boat rotten like mine? These things are just falling apart and I'm gonna have to change them. So stick around, I'm gonna show you a parts list, gonna show you how we wrap them and everything, and then I'm gonna show you how we're gonna try to put these things on my boat without taking it off the trailer. We're gonna give it a shot and see what happens, and stick around to the end because we're gonna wrap everything, put it all together, and then we're gonna put them on the boat trailer without taking the boat off the trailer. So y'all stick with me. All right, so we took our carpet and we cut it 15 inches wide. 15 inches wide. And what that is, 2x6 is 5.5 inches wide. So you need 5.5 on the front, 5.5 on the back, and then there's 1.5 inches thick, so you need 3 there. So you're looking at 11 and 3 is 14 inches. That gives us about 1 inch to overlap when we wrap the board, and we'll go down and we'll staple in that overlap after we put the glue on. So just took a pair of scissors, trim this into the lengths and the widths that we need. So now all we got to do is take our boards, spray them good, spray the back of this, wrap them, staple them, and then we can lag them into the boat. Okay guys, we're gonna get started wrapping these bunks. We got a 2x6, we got our carpet, I would suggest using gloves so this stuff don't get all over your fingers. But what we're gonna do is spray right down the middle of this to start with, and I'll show you why in a second. Matter of fact, we can just do a coat on the whole thing. Just a good coat over the whole inside smooth part of the carpet. Make sure you guys stick around to the end because I'm gonna show you how we're gonna pick my boat up to put these underneath it on the trailer without taking the boat off the trailer. Because I don't want to drive 40 miles to the closest boat ramp and put them on there. So we're gonna try to do it here in the barn. Leave something on the end of that so it won't roll up on you. Okay, so we got a coat of that on there. We're going to take our board and set it up on the edge and leave us about 1.5 inches on the end. Man, that stuff sticks pretty quick. Okay, so 1.5 inches or so on the end. And we're going to take and bring this up and just try to, well, hold on. Forgot a step. We got to do this on the wood because you need 2 surfaces with this glue on it and they'll stick together real good. So just put a hole all the way down, put a coat on the wood. And I know you guys that's had a boat forever know how to do this, but maybe some of the young guys don't. And you can save yourself a lot of money by doing it this way. You can replace your bunks for probably 75 bucks or less. And it just takes a little effort, a little work. And if you're watching this, you're that guy. So I put a good coat of that on the carpet and the wood, and then pull this up and try to smooth it out. And you don't necessarily have to do this, but it seems like it makes it hold a little better and tighter. You do that, and then bring that one and overlap it. And what we'll do, we're taking staples like this. We're going to get right here at the end of the board to start. Hey, this is real, okay? Sorry about that. My camera fell. I had it propped up. But anyway, you see what I'm doing. Right here, we're gonna take and do this all the way down this board and just make sure we keep our slack pulled out of it, keep it pressed down tight on both sides and pull it as tight as we can. And we're gonna put staples all the way down. And then we're gonna take this end and wrap it like a Christmas present. Just tuck it in. When we get through, I'll come back and show you a final product. Then we're gonna get out to the boat and start doing some work getting it up off the trailer where we can put these on. Okay guys, here's what we got finished up. And this will be what you'll see when you walk up to the boat trailer. It's pretty nice and smooth. And we do have a little crease here. Some people may not want that, but I saved a few bucks on the carpet by getting a shorter piece. But anyway, that's the bunks before we put them on the boat. Like I say, we're gonna end up somewhere about 65, 70 bucks in these with the wood, the carpet, the glue, and the screws to install them on the boat trailer. Hopefully we'll be able to get those on the trailer, so y'all stick around. We're gonna get out there and try to get the boat up high enough off the trailer to put these on without having to take the boat off the trailer. So we'll be right back. Okay guys, here we go. It's dark out here. I apologize for the bad lighting, but first thing to do, take these loose, pull your motor up so you're not on the roller. Same thing over there. I got a block, the 6-inch block. Now this is an aluminum boat, and I tested it to make sure we weren't gonna bend anything. And this is just the way I do it. You may not want to do it yourself, but jack it up, and you can see I got clearance there. I got a lot of clearance over here. I've already got my new bunk. I've already got my new bunk in place right here, if you can see that. What we're gonna do is go over here on this other side. I need to get this side up a little bit because it's touching on the front. But if you can see, all I gotta do is just tilt it over. And then we're gonna put a board under there. Take this bunk off, then I'll show you the next step. Hold on. One thing I forgot to mention, leave that hooked up. Let the boat rest on your rollers right here when you jack up. And as you can see, just a second, we have got the new ones installed. There's a bolt right up under here. It's just a lag bolt, 3/8 lag bolt, and each one of them have one of those. So once you get your boards in there, measure back here, make sure you got them the same length back. Get them screwed in, and then just ease your boat back down on the bunks. And it's pretty much just as simple as that right there. So make sure you put these back on before you take out to the lake. But anyway, guys, that's how I did mine. You're welcome to try it, and good luck. And this is not any kind of advice that you need to just do it at your own risk. But this is how I did mine. Thought you might want to see it, and hopefully you'll watch again. Thanks, guys.